here. The most electrifying sale event ever. Thursday through Sunday only. Our sale so monstrous it had to be held at the O'Hare Expo Center and all Fredder stores. For 4 days only. We're crushing high prices. Save on this General Electric 19-inch color portable TV, only $169. Or choose either a Magnavox or RCA video recorder with them.
Tired of buffering? America's largest sporting network. Speed America's largest sporting network.
Look out below!
There.
Look out below!
T-Mobile truly unlimited data talk and text for $79.99. Talk and text for $79.99. America's largest sports network. Only on America's largest sports network.
Look out! Look out! Look out!
T-Mobile unlimited data talk and text for $79.99.
I think you guys pretty much already know there are two really philosophies that I think that one thing I cannot stand it is obscurantism. And I'm not talking about things that are just kind of hard to figure out. I'm talking about the hard.
America's largest sporting network can speed things up. America's largest sporting network can speed things up.
With the T-Mobile truly unlimited data talk and text for $79.99. T-Mobile truly unlimited data talk and text only on America's largest sports network. Only on America's largest sports network.
T-Mobile, step up from live retreat.
Which movie from which movie think which movie should have been released? They never do undo Matthew.
Iron Man is one of those movies that everyone, including myself, believes to be just another superhero movie designed to come out over the weekend. Well, I like the idea of someone being captured and having to build himself a big mech suit in order to break himself out, but nonetheless pretty underwhelmed by all the trailers and wasn't expecting much. Iron Man surprised the hell out of me. capable of and who he wants Iron Man to be. The problem, as I saw it, with creating a superhero who covers himself in a portable tank is that the brute force may just overshadow the man inside. Thankfully, that is most definitely not the case in this film. Taking a page from Batman Begins, Iron Man focuses more on Tony's story than Iron Man's. There are certainly special effects bonanzas in the film, but the majority is spent with Tony stepping back from his own ego and learning what's really going on in the world. Actually, it might be more accurate to say that Tony learns how to use his ego for good instead of selfishness. The internal struggle and motivations made Iron Man a very enjoyable experience for me, which is lucky for the rest of the film because the external plot sucks my ass. The film opens with Tony being captured in Afghanistan and the antagonist is trying to make him build a weapon for them. Once captured, he meets another prisoner who shares his horror stories with him and becomes the main catalyst for Tony becoming less selfish. Tony buys the terrorists a wide assortment of weapons that his company manufactured, and his newfound friend forces him to rethink what his legacy will be in the face of this. If he makes it out alive, will he continue to allow weapons to fall into any and all hands, or will he do something to try and change it? Tony then builds a makeshift suit that functions just long enough to get him out, but unfortunately his friend is killed in the process. Once Tony escapes, he uses the basic model of the suit he built to build a much better and more stable one. Then he announces that his company will no longer manufacture weapons, which bothers his partner Obadiah a great deal. The remainder of the film mainly focuses on Tony building the Iron Man suit and simultaneously rebuilding himself as a person. This may seem like a simplistic premise, and truth be told, it actually is. But this is one of those films where the main character is actually so engaging that you almost don't mind the premise being as Tony can carry the film easily. If there's one thing the Pirates movie has taught us over the years, it's that characters with big personalities can go from endearing to annoying very quickly. A character like this needs to be played carefully. Thanks to a smart performance by Robert Downey Jr., Stark never wears out his welcome. Most likely because the character